Hello, it's BrickBros UK, and after creating the YODA'S Dagobah Swamp Ray alternative build from the LEGO Star Wars YODA'S Hut 75208, we thought we'd revisit the set to see if we could come up with something different. And in the end, we turned the hut into the alternative build we're calling the Aquaspeeder, which is a modified land speeder that can travel across the swamps of Dagobah at speed. So if you want to make our Aquaspeeder, you can check out our step-by-step build tutorial at the end to construct it, but first we're going to review our new vehicle. Now, as far as spare parts go, we only had a few left over, and we kept Luke's backpack, a storage box, and a few other accessories intact so you can use them in play. Then, with some of the spare foliage pieces, we put together a small tree build for an extra terrain piece where Luke can train to nicely set the Dagobah scene. Moving on to the main build, our Aquaspeeder has a recognisable land speeder shape, but unlike Luke's, it features a very rough and ready tan swamp colour scheme for camouflage. And we installed a few unique upgrades to make it more fun, plus show it's YODA'S homemade vehicle. So if we start at the front, you can see at this end that we added odd tiles and left gaps to give the rounded nose a half-finished design. We also created a central air intake system on top to improve the speed of the vehicle, and this air intake is wired into the side to connect to the internal mechanics, but it's not just for show because you can open and close the vent depending on when you need a boost in a chase. Heading to the centre, the cockpit's got a curved windscreen, double seats, a joystick control, and a yellow navigation hologram that can all be used by Luke and Yoda when you clip them in to zoom off on a mission. Next up, on either side of the body, we put some of those curved bricks to good use by turning them into downward hover thrusters to help it glide across any water. Then, for a handy storage solution, we attached clips on the left for the hero's spare accessories or Luke's lightsaber, and on the right you'll find a spot where R2 can hop on to grab a ride as well. We also kept to the traditional land speeder's design directly behind the cockpit by building a large engine unit in the middle, which we admit is a little crude, but it's got a round intake at the front and swamp plant details. Then if we swivel to the back, we ran out of parts here, so we thought these holes in the bodywork could represent the thruster's outtakes to finish it off. And if we flip it over, we clipped a single slider plate underneath with a modified pinhole plate to raise it up slightly, so when you push the speeder around it will look like it's hovering across any flat surface. On a final note then, our Aquaspeeder alternative build was a nice second creation to make for all you land speeder fans because it provides the heroes with a camouflage unique speeder to battle in the swamps. Now, its design is rough in places, and we admit it would have benefited from a few more parts, but overall we feel the unfinished junk look suits YODA'S homemade version. Plus, if you consider the small amount of parts we had to play with, it's turned out quite well design-wise as a recognisable land speeder. But what we think most of you will enjoy about this speeder is it's a fun Star Wars craft, and with the opening and closing air vent at the front, double-seater cockpit, droid spot, clips for accessories, and the tree build, you have lots to keep you busy when you're adventuring across Dagobah with Luke and Yoda, which is awesome. So if you want to transform your YODA'S hut into our Aquaspeeder, you should watch on now to check out our step-by-step build tutorial, and if you're ready to go, let's start the build. And that's the finished build, so now you can enjoy our Aquaspeeder, or maybe you've taken inspiration from the build to create something even more awesome. Hope you enjoyed a BrickBros UK alternative build, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to BrickBros UK.